In some ways, advertisers are addressing the same question they've always addressed, which is how do you reach the right customer at the right time with the right offer? Targeting, of course, has been a part of media planning certainly for a long time, and I started as a media planner. So I can remember back in the day, you would have a very simple target. The difference is the environment's changed so tremendously. It's fragmented, it's cluttered, it's noisy, and that makes it harder for marketers.
The greatest challenge I think advertisers face right now is actually finding consumers. Through all the things that are happening in the marketplace and all the various ways there are to now reach people and touch people and influence people, the hardest thing is finding that right consumer. An ability to understand, even before the next campaign launches, what's truly working and invest much more effectively and efficiently is going to be paramount to the future.
Over the last few years, advertisers have really transferred their focus into how to get the next buyer, the new buyer, the acquisition. Getting the new consumer, it's costing more and more. And the clutter of advertising that they have to compete in, all of this is costing more and more. So what's a brand to do? Because what the consumer wants is brands that make them feel like they're the best person they can be. How do we do that? We need data to give us data-driven decisions. We need to know what's working and what's not working. We need to know what message actually resonates with the consumer and which ones don't.
At different stages of the cycle, it's important to reach them with the right message, but it's important to understand throughout who's the right person for that product, where they at in their purchase cycle, how do you optimize messages that are ones that are having the most effect to driving towards actual sales, and then ultimately, what was the outcome?
Because brands are really important. Brands are important today, and they'll be very important in the future because they're a reflection on who we are. Like Band-Aids, which I remember distinctly my mother putting on my scraped knees at age 4. Brands hold a storied, place in people's hearts. There are a lot of brands today, and that's the reason why we need new ways of looking at this. We think the future for brands is bright.
One of the great strengths we have actually at NCS is we have a very deep and experienced client consulting team. We're not just data as a service, we're actually insights as a service. We spent 10 years helping advertisers really understand the consumers. We brought very innovative measurement solutions to the marketplace with machine learning and have really helped the CPG industry move itself forward.
We don't just work with the marketplace as it is today. We have a great history of innovation, a great product group, great people in the background that are constantly looking at what's the next thing we can do to improve this. That's why you're seeing more real-time information. NCS's mission really is to improve advertising effectiveness for all media, for all brands, for all media, and that's our job. That's our job here at NCS as consultants and for our underlying product to help them achieve that big goal.